I know you're having a bit of a rough start, but it's like I always say, work hard, treat people fairly, and earn respect. Speaking of, if you'd like an opportunity to get some work in, I know someone who can put you through the ringer at the PC. Ever since she had to do a WWE decathlon during her PC training, she's loved giving newbies the same treatment.
Someone's been busy.
I'm not just having matches for your benefit. And I don't super appreciate your social media commentary.
I don't really care about the motivation. Besides, I've realized something.
What's that?
Having a handful of matches is not the equivalent of putting in years of work at the Performance Center. You know, that thing you have to do if you didn't grow up with a famous wrestling family? The so-called dues you've paid over the past couple of weeks are pretty insignificant.
You're backing out of facing me on main event?
I didn't say that. Because I also realized I can harness how unfair this is for my own good. Even if you can't benefit from your pedigree due to your overwhelming lack of talent, there's no reason why I shouldn't. And like it or not, and I do not, having a match with you, LJ, will increase my standing in the eyes of the short-sighted, legend-obsessed WWE management. Especially when I win.
So you're in?
I'm in. But I can't just squash you on main event. If we want people to stand up and really take notice, we're gonna have to have one banger of a match. So don't hold back. I know I won't.
You're determined to make this personal, aren't you?
If it encourages you to try a little harder than you did at Survivor Series, yes.
Fine. I'll ask Molly to set it up. We can settle this in the ring.
That's literally all I've been asking to do.
Ruthless Universe? You know I'm not one for spoilers, but I have it on good authority that the next episode of WWE's main event is going to be can't miss. So don't miss it.
It's the superstar who's driven to live up to all the hype.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from West Palm Beach, Florida, Jordan Doc.
For a young second-generation superstar like this, each match isn't just a battle against her opponent, it's a battle to create her own legacy.
She's got all the tools, Corey. Now we get to see what she does with them.
This is a woman ready to do some damage.
They don't come tougher than this wrestler. It's Ava Moreno.
And from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno.
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
Ava Moreno is going to pull out everything in her toolkit tonight.
Welcome to main event, where Justine's niece is looking to put her Survivor Series debut in the rearview mirror against up-and-coming superstar Ava Moreno.
I've seen Ava at the PC, and she's as determined to make it in WWE as anyone out there. She'll be looking to make quick work of her unseasoned opponent.
Come on, Corey. Give Ava's opponent a chance. Rumor has it she's been hustling to get much-needed ring reps, so I, for one, am looking forward to seeing what she can do. Tiger Bomb! And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy. Then slamming their face down. Sharp punch. One of these debilitating forearm strikes. Oh, my God.
And momentum is slipping away from Moreno.
Ava's cage might be a bit rattled at this point. Off the rope. Oh, just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
She manages to get control.
Goodness gracious. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now.
And that failed to hit the mark. Enziguri. Running leg drop. Is it enough? 2. She just kicks out.
Oh, goodness, doesn't get much closer to 3 than that.
Or maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Tremendous series of kicks.
Running leg drop.
Things not going how she'd like.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
And momentum is slipping away from Moreno.
Ava's cage might be a bit rattled at this point.
Oh, costly error there. Ava interrupts the attack.
Excellent opportunity for Moreno to shift the momentum.
That might be what gets Moreno out of jeopardy.
She's got the whole WWE universe.
No. Slingshot somersault plancha. Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spinning. Don't do it.
Cross body.
Whoa.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
Whip back into the ring.
She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet.
Comes crashing down. Ava struggling to defend herself.
Ava's cage might be a bit rattled at this point.
Look how she's raining down those elbows.
Her opponent has her cornered now.
Yeah, things are not looking up for her right now.
Good night. Come on, you don't hit a WWE official.
It was clearly an accident, Corey.
But one that it looks like Ava is willing to take advantage of.
Drop toe hold onto the chair.
A chair, a downed referee, and an opportunity. What's she gonna do?
Is she going to use the chair?
Guess she decided to fight fair.
Ouch.
And Ava Moreno gets the win.
It seems like she was trying to do the honorable thing, but it backfired.
You'd think winning would be more important than honor, Byron.
Either way, I can't imagine this second-generation superstar is very happy with the outcome.
At least one person's happy here. This could be the type of win that could really generate some momentum for Ava Moreno.
Well, pretty pleased with how that match went.
Of course you are. You cheated.
What are you talking about? The refs certainly didn't see anything.
You pulled out a chair.
Ava may have done that, but you, of all people, should know that it doesn't matter what actually happens. It only matters what others, in this case the ref, sees, or think they see.
Me, of all people? What does that mean?
I told you I would make the WWE Universe stand up and take notice.
You planned this from the start, didn't you?
Maybe not this exactly, but I knew I had to use an opportunity against you to make a statement. Didn't go exactly as I planned, but lucky for me, you don't even know how to cheat right. And now, everyone's talking about the victory I claimed over little Justine.
Ava's right about that. It's the most buzzworthy main event match we've seen in a while. And not just the finish. You two are really going at it. It's got so much attention that management wants a rematch.
A fair one this time, I hope. Let me prove I'm better than her.
Yes, because matches in WWE are always above board and no one tries any shenanigans. But to your point, the rematch will be no DQ, which means shenanigans are legal.
Get ready for one of WWE's most eye-popping athletes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from West Palm Beach, Florida, Jordan Duck.
Blessed with natural ability and her aunt's guidance, the sky's the limit for this superstar.
Guidance is well and good, but you've got to be willing to take charge of your own career, or you'll wake up one day and wonder where it went.
Let's see if this superstar can show us something special tonight.
Tireless and fearless, it's Ava Moreno.
And from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno.
The arena's buzzing, social media's buzzing, a big fight feel, and a main event level match.
Ava looks ready to make the most out of this opportunity.
After fireworks in their last match, Ava Moreno and her opponent are facing off again in a no disqualification match to take care of their unfinished business.
I don't know about you, Cole, but I love that Ava will do anything to get the W. Should come in handy under these rules, or lack thereof.
Let's see if Ava's opponent can match Moreno's intensity without losing focus. You have to think she needs a strong result here to restore her confidence after taking a loss.
Moreno changes the direction of that one.
Oh, what a kick. Big form.
She avoids the attack completely.
Oh, these debilitating forearm strikes.
What a shot. The early cover.
Not too soon.
Made it out at two.
She won't allow herself to be embarrassed this early on. She'll get sent out the hard way.
No!
A slingshot somersault plancha.
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
And momentum is slipping away from Moreno.
Ava's cage might be a bit rattled at this point.
X-Factor! Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
A kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
A counter answered by another counter.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Oh my goodness.
Face first into the barricade.
Momentum's all with her now.
It looks like there's nothing there that can stop her.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Off the barricade.
Able to capitalize on Ava's mistake. Oh, colliding with the barricade.
Face first off the barricade.
She's losing some steam now.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
And finds a counter.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Face first into the barricade. Ooh, look at her answering back. Running clothesline. A set-out mat slam.
Kick to the midsection.
Twist of fate.
Telling her opponent that she has even more left in her tank.
Sit straight into the barricade.
Boom. This match may be nearing its limit.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick like that. And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. Moreno changes the direction of that one. And Ava pays for leaving an opening.
Into the DDT.
And momentum is slipping away from Moreno.
Yeah, Ava has to pull a trick from her sleeve.
A side slam.
Treating the torso to yet another attack. She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up. Roundhouse kick.
Scorpion kick.
Adios. Ooh.
These string of attacks are keeping her off her game.
Yeah, she needs to create an opportunity for herself fast.
Setting up for something here. Oh, look at this. Oh, my gosh, on the apron.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's and
From the middle rope.
oh, wow.
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
And now thrown back into the ring. Into the cover. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Jordan.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
That's more like it. I think I've proven my point. I'm better.
I guess you can keep up with me when I'm having a bad day. But better? You must have lost count, LJ. We're even. We both have 1 win and 1 loss.
Ava's right on that point.
Of course you'd be on her side.
Do you really think I have it out for you somehow? Ava's right. As far as WWE is concerned, you're square. So, if you really want to settle the score, this needs to be a best out of 3 series. At least that's what management thinks.
Fine. I'll beat her on the next main event too.
They'd actually like you to have the final match on SmackDown.
On SmackDown?
Are you serious?
That's what I said, didn't I?
Then I can't wait to beat her on SmackDown.
Oh, calm down. Act like you go here.
Just one thing. The show's already been booked and is pretty tight. I could only get you a little time. So it's officially a 5-minute time limit match. My recommendation, if you want to finally settle this, someone better win quickly.
Hey, I've been looking for you, but I haven't seen you around the locker room.
You have? Honestly, I haven't had a reason to be in the SmackDown locker room before now.
Yeah, I've been wanting to apologize for what I said to you at Survivor Series. I think I was a little harsh.
I don't know about that. You were right. I was just thinking about myself, not the team.
You made a mistake. Something I've done a few times in my career. Heck, I even crashed a wedding once. Not my proudest moment, but when you're in the thick of it, sometimes it's easy to get carried away. Anyway, I shouldn't have said everyone on SmackDown was mad at you.
You weren't mad?
Oh, we were. But if we stayed mad at every loss, no one would ever be friends. So I'm sorry. And I'm excited for your match tonight. As far as I'm concerned, you should have won that first one too. You had Ava on her heels.
You watched our first main event match? Fair enough.
Good luck out there.
This wrestler grew up in the business, and now she's growing up before our very eyes.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from West Palm Beach, Florida, Jordan Doc.
Highly anticipated matchup. The competitors in this one have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
This superstar looks ready to make a statement.
It's the hardest working woman in WWE, Ava Moreno.
And from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno.
Ava Moreno has the kind of ruthless, singular focus that should make any opponent worry. Plus, she's a former track and soccer star in high school, so she's got the endurance to hang with anybody.
All she needs is the opportunity.
Ava Moreno is going to pull out everything in her toolkit tonight.
For those of you who have been following Ava Moreno and her opponent's rivalry over on Main Event, you're in for a treat. They're here on SmackDown to settle the score.
And for those of you new to the rivalry, you're in for a treat too. These two haven't been in WWE very long, but they're already determined to crush each other.
Unfortunately, they won't have much crushing time as this is a 5-minute time limit match, so they better crush quickly.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. Measured kick to the vertebrae. Drop kick hits the mark.
Oh my God, springboard moonsault! Wow! And momentum is slipping away from Moreno.
Yeah, Ava has to pull a trick from her sleeve. Tried for it early. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Boom! A leg drop!
And she's using this moment to summon all...
A rope step! Boom!
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
And the momentum's clearly gotten away from her now.
Yeah, she needs to revise her methods quickly.
What an intense striking combination. And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas. Butterfly suplex. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Look at her stumble back up, probably seeing double vision.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point. She had it scouted.
At the full Nelson locked in. Into a sit-out face buster.
Is it enough? The cover. Oh, the kick out.
And you believe it? Can you believe she powered out? Slingshot Arabian press.
Ava struggling to defend herself.
Yeah, Ava has to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Ava with a cause for concern.
For the win! There's two! And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Jordan Doc.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
It's like I've always said, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And did you see the finish of that match? What a victory! In fact, it's a day of victories for this whole family. Not only did my niece triumph in her first match on SmackDown, it's finally time for that big announcement I've been teasing. As you know, I recently appeared at Survivor Series, and it seemed that impromptu moment scratched an itch that the WWE Universe didn't even know they had. After some talks with corporate, we've come to an arrangement, and starting next episode, Ruthless Digressions will be an official WWE podcast. It'll be all the same content you love, just with a little more WWE oomph behind it, including a brand new studio set so we can record video for all our exclusive interviews. Move over, Broken Skull Sessions and Steve Austin. There's a new podcast host in town, and it's me.